just like the Casper slide, the Mamba number 5, we're on to part 2. Because this episode, whatever episode, is just too goddamn long to contain one part. Otherwise, y'all motherfuckers would have to listen to us for 2 hours in one setting, and I can't even do that shit. So,
I mean, you still gotta listen to us for 2 hours, but
oh yeah, and we still got the degenerates. So just mark it down, block out 3 hours of your week. You can space it up. We're making it a little bit bite-sized chunks for y'all. But we are covering the week 2 matchups. In part 1, we covered the week 1 matchups and how we did in our predictions. So we'll give you the week 2 matchups. And we are starting off Thursday night football under the bright lights. We've got the Chargers traveling to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. I'll give my quick plug. Go check the Patreon. The preview article is already out. Hector, what you think?
I told you, I'm not going against my man, Justin Herbert. It's a division game. They're both coming off wins, but I'm still going Chargers over the Chiefs.
By how much?
Chargers by 4.
Okay, interesting, because KC right now is favored by 4. So KC is the favorites at home by 4. I'm taking the Chiefs. I will recognize that the Chargers defense and run game are far better than Kansas City's.
Did you not just see Khalil Mack get his debut and have like 3 sacks?
I know. I'm saying the Chargers have the better defense and run game. I 100% respect that. I just think the Chiefs are going to be too much. I just think, like always, they just have too much firepower. They just have too much going on. Yeah, Khalil Mack is going to be breathing down Patrick Mahomes' neck, but like that fucking matters. He's just going to go fucking
make
on
a
Madden.
It does make a difference with Keelan Allen out.
That's what I'm saying, So I'll take the 4, but I'm giving it to the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs by 4 in this one. Next, we'll work it down the line. We'll go Jets, Browns. Cleveland is favored by 6.5 in this one. The Jets are traveling to Cleveland. Obviously, the Jets coming off of a pretty bullshit loss. Good things to look at, but still coming off the loss. We've got the Browns coming off a win. With the Browns favored by 6.5 at home, I'll take the Jets by 1 because I'm stupid and I can't even help myself.
You said Jets by 1.
Jets by 1 because I am an idiot.
I'm being smart this time. I'm writing these down.
That's smart. I saw when you went to go grab your notebook. I was like, all right, I see you.
Yes. I'm also going to be stupid again this week because I think this is a game where it's a 50-50 matchup. I'm going to go Jets. You took it right out of my mouth. Jets by 3.
All right, Christy, I see you. All right, we both going Jets. I like it.
I think they have a shot. I mean, Jacoby Brissett, we've shown we can shut down the run game. We've shown that we can defend the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't have like a top-tier quarterback. If you put Amar Sauce Gardner, he shuts down Cooper. DJ Reed goes and shuts down Donaldson Peoples-Jones, and the defense just goes out there and contains that run game. And like I said, you treat it like a Derrick Henry. Give them all the yards they want, but they don't score any touchdowns. I think we have all the shot in the world to beat this team.
I agree wholeheartedly. And then we got Washington traveling to Detroit, the Commanders versus the Lions. The Lions are favored by 1.5 here, and I'm taking it. And in fact, I got the Lions by 8.
Ooh, Lions by 8.
Mm-hmm.
That is funny because the minute you said the matchup, I instantly wrote down myself Lions by 6.
I think the Commanders had a good game last week, sure, but I'm still, the Lions are winning the NFC North. I'm still on it.
There's something with the dog in the Lions, and like you said, the Commanders played great. If they played any other team, I might give them the favorite in it. But the Lions, like, they got a dog that doesn't quit, and I feel like this is definitely a game where they're gonna snatch.
I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
First, I think this is what they said the first week in like 20. First week in I don't know how long it was. I think it was like 24 years that they've been favored for the first time.
Doesn't shock me, but they played a hell of a game week 1 and almost wound up winning it. So, I mean, I think if they get into that kind of shootout with the Commanders, they have more than enough firepower. And look for Amon-Ra St. Brown to absolutely lose his shit. Now we've got the Buccaneers traveling to New Orleans. Tampa Bay is favored by 2.5. Saints by 4. I want the Saints, baby.
You said Saints by 4.
Saints by 4. Tom Brady can't beat the Saints. He has some sort of fucking bullshit where he just cannot beat the Saints.
It was funny because I was thinking the Saints too, and I thought the same thing, but that was with Sean Payton. Maybe. This ain't Sean Payton Saints.
True.
This is tough. Bucks by 3.
Bucks by 3. It's respectable. It's respectable. I mean, even with my theory, how long can Tom Brady continue to lose to the same team? Hopefully one more week, but I like the Saints this year. Chris Olave, Slant Boy, I like them.
So right now, as of right now, we're on the same with 2 games and different on 2 games.
I think we'll wind up, I don't know. I think we'll wind up the same here. We got the Panthers taking on the Giants. Giants favored by 2. I'm taking the Panthers. You'll never get me to bet on the Giants. I'm taking the Panthers by 5.
Panthers by 5.
Especially with what you said, Baker got screwed out of the win last game. The Giants, I think, got lucky against the Titans. I just don't think, even at home, I just don't think the Giants are it.
Giants by 7.
Really? Any reason behind that, or just
I'm at this point right now, I'm riding the train because it's easier to see the Giants go north than it is to see the Panthers go north. I can see the Panthers failing easier than the Giants will, especially with the Giants with Dabble and all, and the new get up over there. It's easier to see the Giants succeed than it is to see the Panthers succeed.
I mean, I guess that's fair. The way I look at it is, I think the Panthers have a sneaky, better than you think defense. Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley, same person. I think they're going to do similar yardage and stuff. But it comes down to like Baker versus Daniel Jones. And Daniel Jones just isn't the dude. And I think Baker is in this game.
Difference maker is going to be the difference between the 2 running backs. And I just feel like Barkley's going to do more. Daniel Jones knows how to work with Barkley more than Baker knows how to work with CMC. Mind you, at this point right now, it looks like Barkley is given a little bit more of a leash than CMC is right now.
Also fair. I think CMC had like 10 carries for like 33 yards or something like that. So fair enough.
He had a decent game. He showed some explosiveness, but Barkley went off. Barkley went off. He won the game.
Yeah, he had 164 yards and a tutty, right?
100, yeah.
So I mean, I look, I respect it.
And mind you, he scored the game-winning touchdown and 2-point conversion.
I just can't bet on the Giants. You can't convince me. Not led by Daniel Jones. You just can't convince me.
He ain't tripping on no 80-yard ghost line now.
We've got the Patriots heading to Pittsburgh. New England is favored by 2. The Patriots really going to lose 2 in a row here?
Christy said Pittsburgh
reaction to the Steelers, but
Christy said Pittsburgh by 3.
I don't hate her pick.
I know. This is hard, but TJ Watt's out for like 6 weeks.
And now do you really think the Patriots going to start 0-2?
I honestly don't even know who's on the Patriots anymore.
Fuck it. Give me the Steelers by 3. Christy, we're riding with it.
Yep, Pittsburgh by 3.
I love how we both like made the decision simultaneously. Fuck it. We're going with it.
Yep.
And then we've got 2 winless teams, the Colts and the Jags. Technically, the Colts haven't lost either. Colts are traveling to Jacksonville. Take on the Jags. Indy is favored by 4. I'm taking Indy by 14.
Indy by 14. Goddamn, you're disrespecting the Jags like that.
I'm disrespecting. You know exactly who I'm disrespecting.
Yes, you are.
Trevor.
Yes, you are. I'm going Indy by 8. I think this is also like a revenge statement game. Like, whoa. We can't lose to 2 bad teams in a row.
Right. We really ain't about that. Like, we had one off game to start the season. It was a division rival. We ended in a tie, but we
and it's crazy because Jonathan Taylor still went off, but it just didn't. Like, I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they're not losing division rivals in a row. It's just not happening.
Yeah, no. Hopefully they right the ship, and I still got them winning the division. I got Indy by 8.
Yeah, I like my 14. And then we've got Miami traveling to Baltimore, take on the Ravens. Baltimore is favored by 3.5. I'm taking Baltimore by 10. Fuck the Dolphins. They're going to show in this game that they are not who they think they are.
So you're saying Baltimore by 10. I'm saying Baltimore by 4.
Okay.
I'm saying Baltimore by 4. The Miami team, like we said before, they have a good defense. They have a good offense. It's the quarterback, once again, the quarterback that we don't trust.
Mm-hmm.
I think it stays close. I got Baltimore by 4. But it's still a run game type thing for Baltimore, though. Like like you're not gonna see. I think you'll see more from Mark Andrews this week.
Right.
But it's a run game.
Yeah, I don't know if J.K. Dobbins will be back for next week. I think he'll be a huge difference maker. If they can get anything on the ground producing, then I think they'll be okay. But even still, I just don't think that the Dolphins are it. And then we've got Christie's game. We've got the Bengals traveling to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Bengals are favored by 7.5. Christy, you know I love you and Sarah. Taking the Bengals. Taking the Bengals by like 17.
Roots for the Bengals.
Well, there's no Dak.
Yeah.
That's
true. Yeah, Dak is injured. You've got Cooper Rush.
And you know what? Just like I told Zach last week, I'm tired of putting my faith in the Cowboys and they keep losing, and I'm tired of going against Tom Brady. Like,
you put your faith in the Jets every goddamn week.
Yeah,
and it makes us tired, Christy.
That's my team. That's my team.
On that note.
On that note, Bengals by 17. God damn it! That's a
Bengals.
17? That's disrespectful, Zach.
I'm being disrespectful. You goddamn right.
I hope they wipe the Bengals' ass with your T-shirt. Okay.
I bet you they will be wiping the Bengals' ass. All right. Licking it too.
Ooh, Bengals! But we're getting heated here. Bengals by 17. I'm also gonna. The Bengals are not gonna go 2 losses in a row. I am gonna go Bengals. Bengals by 9.
And to be fair, with the 17-bit, to be fair, I do think that the Cowboys defense is good. I just think they're going to be on the field far too fucking much. I think, maybe first quarter it'll be a low scoring, but they're like the time of possession is going to be ridiculous in favor of the Bengals.
Joe Burrow might throw a pick to Diggs, but that might be the one and only pick in the game for Joe Burrow. It's just like a pick to Diggs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he comes back and throws like 4 touchdowns. There's no way the Bengals are this bad 2 games in a row.
And it just sucks because if it was a healthy Dak as the quarterback Cowboys,
this is a game.
You can call it a game. Mm-hmm. But there's no Dak and there's no faith in Cooper Rush.
None whatsoever. We've got the Falcons traveling to LA to take on the Rams. LA is favored by 10.5.
Are we both
And I
going
think they
Falcons?
cover. What's
Oh,
up?
I thought you said you were going Falcons.
No, absolutely not. I've got the Rams here by like 12.
Rams by 12. What was it?
The spread was 10.5 in favor of the Rams.
I think they cover that too. I'm gonna say Rams 10.5 exactly.
We can't win by a half a point.
Well, I was just going by the spread. You know what I mean?
I was trying to be like, yeah, and move on. And I was like, wait a second.
Rams by 10.
Rams by 10. All right. We've got the Seahawks and Niners. San Francisco is favored by 8.5 here.
Seahawks and Niners. You know what? I bet against Seattle once. I'm not going to do it again. I'm going Seattle by 5.
I find it very hard for me to bet in Geno Smith. But then there's also Trey fucking Lance. But the Niners defense is so much better than the Seahawks than the Seahawks defense. But also Elijah Mitchell is out.
I'm kind of contradicting myself because in the pick'em, I still pick the Niners, but I put money on that.
Yeah, fair.
So I gotta think.
I got the Niners by like 4. Like a last second 4, like a game winning 4.
All right.
Then we've got Houston traveling to Denver to take on the Broncos. Broncos are favored by 10 here.
Houston by 26.
I've got the Broncos by 17.
Broncos by 17. After we just bet on the Broncos. I mean. You said Broncos 6.5 and they lost by fucking 1.
I know, but it's the Texans. I know that the Texans.
That's what we said about Indy Texans.
I know. Honestly, it's making me think, but I'll stay where I said what I said. Broncos by 17.
Broncos. What was it? Broncos.
Broncos Texans. Broncos favored by 10 at home.
I'm gonna go Broncos. Broncos by 12.
Okay. Next up, we've got the Cardinals traveling to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. Raiders are favored by 5.5. I think the Raiders win by 5.
So you're going Raiders by 5?
Yeah, the Cardinals I think are in fucking shambles.
Yeah, I was gonna go Raiders. I was giving them a little bit more though. I was going like Raiders by 8.
Okay, respectable. We've got the Bears traveling to Green Bay to take on the Packers. Green Bay is favored by 10 here, and I'm taking the motherfucking Bears by 8. I'm on the Bears hype train right now. Coming back 19 against the down by 10 to score 19 straight against the 49ers. I think Justin Fields looked good. I think the team looks good. The Packers just look like they're awful right now. I don't think they turn it around in 1 week. I got the Bears by 8.
I got Green Bay by a touchdown.
Okay. Monday night, we have 2 games. We've got the Titans playing Buffalo in Buffalo. Buffalo is favored by 10 here. And I just think the Buffalo defense is too good. Give me Buffalo by 11.
You're being friendly. I got the Buffalo by 15.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not. I don't think I see a point this year where you'll see me bet against Buffalo.
I mean, fair. I understand betting with Buffalo, but I think 11.
The Titans just lost to the Giants. The Titans just lost to the Giants.
Yeah.
To the Giants.
I'll
What
stick
do
with
you think?
11.
What do you think the Bills are about to do to them?
True.
They just beat the reigning Super Bowl champs by 21.
Fair point. I don't have an argument. I mean, I already got the Bills by 11. You don't have to convince me.
No. I wanted 21, not 11. 21.
Vikings, Eagles. They're playing in Philly. Philly's favored by 2. Give me the Eagles by. Give me the Eagles by a touchdown. Give me them by 7.
Eagles by 7.
Yeah.
I got Eagles by 2. I think this is a freaking shootout between these two teams.
Do you?
Yes, I think this is another game like you saw Eagles-Lions. It's going to be Vikings-Eagles where it's a high 30s fucking score. It's going to come down to the wire, and the Eagles are probably going to squeak it out by a field goal or some shit.
Okay, I respect it. I don't have that much faith. I don't have that much faith in the Vikings, which is why I guess I'm a little bit farther apart than you. But I mean, we both got the Eagles, so we'll take it. That's the week 2 predictions, everybody. We let us know how you think. Comment on some posts. Let us know what you guys think the week 2, what your week 2 predictions will be. Obviously, take a look above my head if you're watching this. For those who aren't, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, we're all there. You can Google us, Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Google Podcasts. It's all the same fucking thing. Breaking down the tape. Go give us a follow. Give us a review. Let us know what your thoughts are. I love when people make videos about our clips and stuff like that. And honestly, I love talking football with people. So let us know what you guys think. This has been part 2 of the week 1, week 2 coverage. Hector, hit him with it.
We said what we said. Our predictions are always right.